Quite a night for local teams in our area. Some blowouts and some real nail biters.
Cole Pepper, you were at Lee and Columbia today. This was quite a game.
I have never seen a game like this in 26 years of covering football.
Wow.
It was, it's hard to wrap your brain around. It really was. The whole thing was just wild. We'll get to it right out of the gate here. Remember earlier this year, Columbia and Lee played an overtime thriller. Lee won 27-21. That was the Tigers' first loss. Both teams finished the regular season at 7-3, and both teams won their first-round game, setting up a rematch, just like last year when Lee got some revenge on Columbia. With the Tigers flipped the script. To Lee we go. It was a raw night, and the game was scoreless in regulation, so let's take you to overtime. First overtime, Lee with the ball first from the 10-yard line, and Cale Zara never gets the ball off. Columbia has a chance to win it in the OT. On their possession, fourth down, they go for a field goal. Comes up short and just a bit left. So second overtime, Columbia with the ball first. They go for it, and Zach Williams, field goal this time, right through there. Tigers lead 3-0 in the second overtime. They need a stop to win it. So on fourth down, Lee again runs the field goal team out, then changes their mind. They go for it. They go for the win. Zara to Timothy Gallion, touchdown, ball game. Lee advances. They've now won 6 of their last 7 against Columbia. Meanwhile, Bartram Trail and Apopka. Bartram trying to stay perfect, even the mascot trying to stay dry. On the opening drive of the game, the Racers drive down the field, and Jaquan Lohman takes it into the end zone. On fourth and goal, give the Racers a 6-0 lead. Still in the first quarter, Bears with the ball. Chad Dotson airs it out. Eric Weatherly, he's got it running through the rain. Touchdown, Bears have a 7-6 lead. Second quarter now, Racers will get the ball and get back in front. Jamari Jackson pops loose and squirts to the middle into the end zone. Gives Apopka a 12-7 lead. Bears offense trying to keep pace, and they would give it to A.J. Jones. Jones with a nose for the end zone, keeps driving and stretches right across the goal line for a Bears touchdown, but Bartram couldn't keep up with Apopka. The Racers race out to a 34-13 win, ending the Bears' previously undefeated season. Bulls taking on South Walton. Bulls in the blue right there. Bulldogs facing Region 1 5A matchup. 3 plays into the game. Quarterback Will Netting fakes a handoff and goes up the middle. Touchdown. It is 7-0 Bulldogs. 2 drives later, Bulls goes to the air. Netting again looks downfield, and he has his man, and that is a touchdown. Davis Ellis, 21-0, just 4.5 minutes into the game. Then it becomes the Cade Frood show. The running back up the middle, 15 yards. That's a touchdown, and he's just getting warmed up. Frood again. This time, look at the great footwork here as he gets to the sideline, stays in bounds, cuts it back, and finishes off his 20-yard touchdown run, his second of the quarter. It's the Bulldogs with a blowout, 62-6. Bulls will host Bradford next week in the regional finals. West Nassau and Bradford. West Nassau wearing the black, Bradford in white. Playoff football in Callahan. The Warriors get out to an early lead. Legarius Johnson takes the pitch and finds his way into the end zone to give West Nassau a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Didn't take long for Bradford to respond, though. Eric Smith takes the handoff right up the middle. Only thing between he and the end zone is green grass. That ties the game at 7. Now to the third quarter, still tied at 7. Pedro Carter will keep it himself around left end and breaks one shoestring tackle into the end zone. Touchdown. Tornadoes up 13-7. Bradford offense would just blow away the Warriors defense tonight as Carter finds Nathaniel Davis over the shoulder catch. Touchdown. Bradford wins it 45-14. And University Christian. Region 1 2A. Rivalry game here against North Florida Christian. They always seem to face each other in the playoffs. Pick it up late in the second quarter. Christian's down inside the 5. DeCirio Riles hands to Joseph Carter for the touchdown. A little bit more of a diverse offense tonight for UC. Max McClendon left early with an ankle injury. That helped open things up. Riles here to Marv Fudge, who zigzags down the sideline for the touchdown. A 62-yard scoring run for UC. Defense was excellent for the Christians. Oral Gray lurking in the secondary. Goes up and picks off the pass. Another good defensive showing by the Christians, who roll 36-6. They move into next week's regional final. They'll face Tallahassee McClay.